California has been in an ongoing water shortage, and unfortunately, the water in California is in high demand and is also an extremely valuable resource. This image is of Shasta Lake, which supplies a lot of water for agriculture in the Sacramento Valley during the summer season at an extremely low water level. Water is one of the backbones of California, as it supports California's largest industry, agriculture. Agriculture in California stretches from the top to the bottom of the state and is usually in full swing year-round. The Sacramento Valley is one of the largest agricultural commodity-producing areas in the state. This land is used for growing lots of water-dependent crops, one of those being rice. Given that rice is a semi-aquatic plant, this means that it requires a lot of water to be able to grow. This makes it very difficult when farmers are trying to purchase and/or maintain water rights. The Sutter Buttes are a staple in the Sacramento Valley, as they are considered the smallest mountain range in the world. But that's just a fun fact. The interesting thing about this mountain range is that from just about anywhere in the Sacramento Valley, if you look at this mountain range, there is rice in between. Looking at the scale of rice in California, the water supply struggles to remain sufficient for production. The problem lies in the growing population and the increase in urban water demand. These wetlands don't just provide rice, they provide habitat for all sorts of critters and migratory bird species. Being in the middle of the Pacific Flyway, the Sacramento Valley is a hotspot for all migratory birds. These rice fields also benefit some aquatic species, such as salmon. Farmers in the Sacramento Valley have partnered with an organization called CalTrout. CalTrout has begun spawning salmon in the rice fields, allowing them to grow by eating the existing microorganisms. This makes for a safe passage down the Sacramento River, as they are no longer prey-sized. In the early 19th century, the Sacramento Valley was originally a natural wetland, which explains the migratory patterns for birds and the industry that it was developed into. This land can retain water very well, which is exactly what the rice industry needs to succeed. As this area began to become industrialized, farmers continued to keep these wetlands wet. Restricting the water for the farmers in the Sacramento Valley would not only negatively affect the farmers, the industry, and the economy, but also the geological history and future of the area, as well as the organisms that rely on that. The water demand does not lie in rice alone. Over 80 other types of crops are grown, one of which is almonds. Almonds are a tree nut that requires lots of water for production as well. Most of these ag commodities that are produced in California are exported throughout the U.S. and globally as well. These exports are one of the main contributors to California's economy. Without them, there would be a drastic decrease in the economy and the food supply. This water issue will continue to be an ongoing battle in California if there isn't attention drawn to this issue. Californians need to understand the importance of conserving water as well as dividing water responsibly among its uses.